is this? Okay, good. Okay, that's working. Settings are good. Yep. Game sound. I don't know if there's game sound, but I'm gonna hope there is. All right. Hello and welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. Today's game is actually I don't want to say sponsored. It was more just like recommended. Let's go with the word recommended. A couple weeks ago, I was reached out to by the folks at Lunar Games. They are a publisher or developer. I don't remember. Anyways, oh, let me actually look at the email. I had a folks from Lunar Games LDT reach out to me about a couple weeks ago, pretty much like end of June, more or less. And they wanted me to check out their indie adventure puzzle game called My Father Lied. It is currently has a playable demo at the moment, which we are gonna jump into. I want to kind of jump into a little bit about the history and what we plan to expect, at least from what they showed me in their email. All right, let's see here. My Father Lied. This is also from the Steam store, so if you want to check that out as well. Actually, let me see if I can just pull this up. Let's see, screen capture. Oh, and really, you're not gonna connect? Oh, here we go. That's why. There we go. Okay. All right, so it says, My Father Lied is a first person point and click mystery game that tells the story of Huda, who finds herself following an unfathomable secret regarding her father's 20-year disappearance. This game is made entirely by using images, both 360-degree images and conventional 2D images, make it look graphically good on low spec devices. So this is basically for like, everyone, I guess, in a sense where it's like if the requirements don't look like they're like super like extensive and all that stuff because they're just like here's the minimum for graphics and all that stuff. um Steam client only supports Windows 10 or later though, unfortunately, but that's as far as the system itself, but it does say the minimum is Windows 7. So I guess originally it's like Windows 7 and up, but I don't know if they plan to release their game on like other systems outside of Steam, unfortunately. But it's kind of good to know, like, hey, if you have an older computer, basically, to a certain extent, you'll be okay. All right. Let's see here. Yep. Key features is solving the puzzles. It's a lot of like point and click adventures, explain what's hidden, learn what happened, and find out what secrets your father has hid from you. And they also include some notes on the side here, while I look at it.
Here, have a pudding cup, bitch.
Oh, hi, it's these nuts. Hope you're having a good old day. What do they say here? It says, think escape room, Siberia, and H.P. Lovecraft, and you get My Father Lied. Okay. They do have a press kit live on their website, from what it looks like. And My Father Lied is the only game developed by a Iraqi game developer on Steam, and it will bring me nothing but joy if the indie game community would become interested in experiencing a story from a land where the first stories were written, which is super cool. It also says it's a 70,000-year-old story inspired by history and myths from Mesopotamia, or as the kids call it these days, Iraq. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I feel like to be like get into something like this without having to go like super crazy. We will see how far we get into the demo because I don't know if it's a long or short demo. Also, I do have a time crunch of making sure like within 3 hours I gotta get off because I got work and all that shit. But otherwise, this is very much on a mix of me doing this on a art history level because of what they included in here, like, oh, here's some certain sections, and also just being like, this seems cool. I know, working, paying bills, awful, adult life, I know. And it's unfortunate because they're like, oh, you gotta work late tonight? Like, they're like, here, work 8 hours here, and then you're gonna work another 8 hours tomorrow and be only asleep for like 5 hours or less. So I'm like, this sucks. Otherwise, though, let's see what this does. Okay, there is sound. Good to know. I was a little worried for a second because my mixers were like showing nothing. I will say I love the logo. That looks really nice with like all the textures and everything. 16 to 20 hour. I know, I should be completely with I know other people's have it worse. 16 to 20 hours for minimum wage. Yeah, I do minimum wage too. And it's like, they're like, oh, you don't need to work. You work like 2 days this week. I'm like, why? It's terrible. All right. Let's see. I don't know if there's voice acting though. Is this loud for anyone? I might turn on my mixers. Let's see. Actually, I should just turn down my end. Oof. Click and drag to look around. Click on the arrow to move. Got it. Click here to continue. Oh, this is weirdly unsettling. I think it's the fact that it's like, oh, okay. So I'm just like at a dead end. Got it. Okay. I will say it's cool. It kind of reminds me of like older games and like the. Is it a bit loud? Okay, let me turn this down then. Um, okay, that should be good then. Oh, okay. So subtitles are way at the bottom of the screen, but that's not bad. The only thing I've noticed though is that the fucking what's the word I'm thinking of? The voice acting is really low compared to the music. Oh, I think my sister's back home from her doctor's appointment. Click on the magnifying glass to investigate. Okay. Can I go further in? Can I walk forward? No. Okay, it's just point and click. Okay. All right. But this is also is a indie developer where it's still in demo, of course. So it's like, click on the door icon to enter. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We got skeletons. Um, 110, 9. I think that's either a 9 or a 6. Okay. Okay, so this is the door we just came through. Skeletons. I like how they like go forward to check out the safe and the skeleton itself. Okay. The textures aren't bad. It does remind me of like older games for sure. Let's see. What can I click on? Good thing I'm used to this. Possible suicide. Okay. Mostly if there's blood splattered up there and the angle of the head in general. It's just fine. Oh yeah, definitely suicide if he's got a fucking gun. Okay. Anything on the table? What's up? I will say it's interesting that sometimes the dialogue hits or the voice acting, and other times it's like silent. So I think there's still some mix there. Okay, to my wife. Oh, I can't read that because it's slash. To my wife, Hind. My memory is tainted. I wasn't sure I was married, but your picture in my pocket and your letter before my deployment were the only things left from the outside world. Don't worry, we will defeat the invaders. Our scientists and leaders are working hard, but I don't remember what they do. I don't remember what they told me, or if they told me anything, except to guard this place from intruders. I isolated myself here because I don't remember the two officers who were with me, but I also have a picture of myself with them. Something made me forget. Maybe it's the thing they're working on. Whatever it is, I am willing to sacrifice. Hello, I just started streaming a couple minutes ago. It's called My Father Lied. It's a demo that I was told to reached out to check out. But it's about like old Mesopotamian myths and Iraqi like history and all that stuff. I was like, okay, that's cool. Uh, do suicide self-right liars to someone that possibly does exist because memory is cuckoo. Yeah, it's interesting. But I guess it's always that thing where it's like when you're kind of like I don't know, war traumatized, I guess, where it's like, Oh yeah, I don't remember if I have a wife because it's been so long. Forgive me, my message is short. I have a severe headache every day because worse, and I can't bear it as if something is pushing me from the inside. I hope to find a way to stop the headache. With love, a deal. Okay. Do I go this? No, this. Okay. Oh, another note. Okay. Kadim, my close friend, heavy smoker, is in picture, born in December. Samir, met him recently, always loses his phone. Asks a lot of questions, born in July. Never forget who you are, a deal. Okay, interesting. For me, it's a catch. I don't care anymore. I just want to know if there's a house. Yeah, that's true. All right, what about this? Okay, I assume. Let's see. Okay, it's a 10 code. Okay. I assume it's whatever's on the things over there. So it's 110. I want to say 6. Is this the pause button? Yes, it is. Okay. No. All right, let's see here. So this is the map of the region. Let's see. Okay, so these are like this is like the current map. And I assume 3 is either where they are or where they're going. One of the two from the looks of it. Map of Iraq, my country. Okay. Hmm. Yes, it is, girl. I'm just more curious on how in the world you got down here in the first place, but that's a story for another time. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, he definitely shot himself because there's the regular guns and rifles, and then the pistol thing is broken. Okay. Yeah, I know something's missing, girl. Okay. These are locked. Okay. 110. I think that's a 6. Because mostly it's like looped a certain way, and I don't know if nines are a certain way as well. Okay, let's see. Can't wait to absolutely fail this puzzle like thing immediately. All right. Oops. Can I grab the? I can grab the gun. Click on the hand icon to pick up items. Item added to bag. Oh, a drawer. Okay. First drawer. More stuff. Okay. I can't read that. Okay. Kadim's locker is on the right. Samir's in the middle. Leonardo da Vinci is rolling in his grave. Where my love is, where Samir was born twice, Kadim's locker equals something. There's a drawing of an open safe with a skull inside. Okay. So I probably need 6, 10. Where my love is. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, I need like paper actually for this. Shit, it's a puzzle. Oh God, puzzles. The one thing I'm bad at. Okay, so I assume. I hope it's right, and not like wacky right. Okay, so this is the 6 or 9. This is the 10 and the 1. I want to say. Samir was born twice, and where my love is. Okay, so that's that poster thing. So I think it's uh I'll just have to draw a heart there. And locker equals something. So Samir, Kadim, locker. Okay. Back out. I need to keep. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's back out of here. Oh, okay. Click on the notebook icon to check your notes, and click on the bag icon to check your inventory. Click on the items again to close them. Okay. How do I? Oh, here we go. Good to know that they're like, here's your notes, where my love is, born twice, something. Okay. So notes on the desk. Um, born Samir. So July, so that's 7, 7, and then the locker. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. 3. Oh, okay. So that's probably where uh, the wife lives. Oops. How do I? Oh, I just walk forward. So it's a 6 or 9. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to guess on this one. 6 or 9. All right. Can I put a gun on the wall? That's the next question I have actually. Because you unless you're oh here we go. Something's missing. Okay. Can I go backpack? Gun? Nope. Gun? No. Okay. That's not what that's for then. That's fine. I guess they're just like you could go pick up the gun. All right. Safe. So 3. Oops. There you go. 3, 7, 7, 6. Nope. Okay. 3, 7, 7, 9. There we go. Oh, okay. There's the extra peg and a wheel. Valve. Okay. Guess it must be for whatever's the next puzzle. Oh, yeah, I can see there's like some type of crack here. Like there's a escape thing. Okay. Oh, there we go. And the gun. All right, cool. Oh, and another valve. Yep, thank you. Add to bag. I think I could open that gate outside. The gate outside. What are they talking about? You know what? I'll figure it out. Oh, oh, right. I forgot there was a completely different room. I forgot about that part. All right. There's the valves. Perfect. Can I? Oh, it's just take me inside. All right, cool. Oh, more bodies. This definitely feels like a prison outpost for sure. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot interact with anything so far. Okay. Oh, a generator. Let's see. Okay. Connect that wire then. Thank you. Let's do it now. Oh, it's just going on its own. Okay.
I think it works now.
Okay. And another code. Oh, Jesus. Uh. Okay. Shit. I wonder if I could do the same code again. Let's see. 3, 7, 7, 9. No, it's a 6 code. Shit. Okay. Well, fuck. Okay. I think I missed something. I know I missed something. I'm trying to figure out what it might be, though. God. I don't have any other notes. Okay. Oh, I can look at the bodies. Nice. Okay. Oh, God. Can't I click on anything? No, I cannot. Oh, it's okay, so it's a code. Okay, God. Um, shit, I'm bad at letters. Okay, so let's see. So Samir is 7, 2, 6. Where the fuck is I? 4. Where the fuck is R? 7. Okay. Then there's Kadim. which is 5, um, 2, D. What the fuck is D? 3, 4, 6. Okay. Um, Back out of that real quick. Oh, a key. Nice. Oh, I could go back to the other room. Okay, I'm gonna go back here for a second because I want to get the other guy's name because I think I should have picked that up regardless. Here we go. No. Here we go. A deal. What was the other one? Hind is the wife. Put that down. Wife. And this is dead soldier alone. Okay. I can't think of anything else that would be like a 6 letter code. A deal. Okay. Okay, I think that should be good for now. And then let's go back to here. Um, let's see. Another note. Oh, thank God I found that password then. Greg Old. Samir, you moron, your password is Greg Old. Got it? Okay. All right. Well, okay. Now I gotta pick up that phone and figure that out again. Okay. Door. Yep. Okay. Skeleton. Oop. Skeleton. Here we go. Okay. So 4, 7, 3, 2, and then 6, 5, 3. Okay. I will say that's kind of a cool way to like find out what puzzle is just by like looking around at everything for sure. Puzzle? Puzzle. Okay. 4, 7, 3, 2, 6, 5, 3. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh. It feels very stop motiony for me. Okay. Oh, let it be in the next screen. Okay. All right. Dead bodies. Goodbye, homies. I'll see you later. All right. A curtain. Okay. Oh, it's like a art room. This is interesting. All right. Before we go any forward, I want to read. Actually, I'll probably go over here first. Let's see. See, there's a door. Has more codes. Staff only. And a 1 pin code. Okay, got it. Okay. Um, let's see. Who is this? Francis Chesney. Never read about him. Oh, I do have notes on this. Let's see. Oh, here's what you need to know that you will see in the final part on the demo, which is the part that has the images and artifacts. Okay, so this is this section. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is a very short demo then. It just must be a long ass like puzzle. Okay, Francis Chesney. He was an explorer sent to find the shortest way to India during the first half of the 19th century. Okay. What is written here are actual events that happened to him, except page 6 is half true. Okay, got it. These notes paved the way for the great events that will save our country and guarantee peace for its people. From the memoirs of Francis Chesney during his travels on the Euphor- Euphrates Road. I don't know if that's correct. I apologize if I misspelled that entirely. Oh, that's what they meant. I guess I have to find notes for this particular thing. Okay. So notes are missing. Okay. What else do we got in this room? I know what this is for sure. Let's see. Maps. Okay. Map one. Mesopotamia 1000 BC. That's when the two rivers merged for the first time, creating a single river, the Shat al Arab. I think that's spelled correctly, right? Or pronounced. Mesopotamia 1500 BC. Was this 1000? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like over time, it's kind of like changed. Got it. Okay. What else we got over here? We got a picture of a lady and more maps. Okay, let's check out the maps here. Mesopotamia 2500 BC and Mesopotamia 3500 BC. Okay. So it's kind of like seeing this different like divide of things over time. Got it. Okay. And then this is that's Gertrude Bell. I don't know how you know this person, but not the other one. But okay. All right, let's read this. Miss Gertrude Bell, adventurer, explorer, archaeologist, spy. She drew the Iraqi borders. She was born on July 14th, 1868, into a wealthy family in Washington, New Hall, England, currently known as Dime Margaret. She died on July 12th, 1926, from an overdose of sleeping pills. Maybe it was suicide or assassination. Okay. Okay. And then the news I have on here for this is Gertrude Bell, an archaeologist who, like many at the time, worked as spies for her government due to her vast knowledge of the area. But still, she did not stand for Iraqis at the time, and she loved the place so much and is now buried there. She witnessed uh, the British colonization in Iraqi and helped draw the Iraqi border. She died of overdose of sleeping pills, which she took every night. But in my game, okay, interesting. But in my game, I created a conspiracy theory. It'd be funny if it's ever proven true. I guess it is interesting because you never know if she's actually assassinated or not. Okay. I mean, hell, you never know. Like, there's so many conspiracies being like, oh, this person killed this or attempted this person's like quote unquote suicide. All right, what is this? Did I say the map? Oh, I did not talk about the maps though. Maps of Mesopotamia. I'll just put on this screen for a second. The region changed throughout the millenniums, with the sea receding after each millennia until the two famous rivers merged. So finding ancient Mesopotamia relics or city in that region is near impossible since it was covered with water at the time. Okay, so it's like it definitely has shifted the entire climate overall. I see. That's kind of cool though. What is this? Okay, is there anything else? There's the door and this thing in the middle. Okay, let's see. What is this? The artifacts in the lower shelves are from Assyrian era, but I don't recognize the ones on top. What are they? Good question. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And what is this? Okay. I guess I'll read the top first. An Assyrian obelisk. What is it doing here? That is a good question. All right, let's read the plaque. Oh God, so much information. Um, obelisk found in 1865 in Nineveh, 825 BC. Translation. Uh, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pronounce a lot of names wrong on this one. Shalmaneser the Third, Great King, Strong King, King of the World, King of Assyria, King of Countries. Okay, so this is like line by line. Builder the Palace of Kala, heir of Ashurnisirpal II. He is me, having considered, Lily carried to mind the suffering of her Arab allies. Shalmaneser the Third, he is me, conquered Ira's evil, buried his effect, healed his victims. Ira, the god of plague, literally the infectious curse, was hidden under the sea of the past. is now hidden under the sands of the present, died of suffocation, literally without air. Okay. Um, a testament of power of the Shalmaneser the third, and a testament to the friendship of Shalmaneser the third, who was me, and the friendship of the king Al Arabi, who was Jundub. Jundub? I don't know if this is correct. His name is Jundub, Arabic for grasshopper. Okay. Whoever does not testify or believe, or change my obelisk, or destroy my name, write his name, bury it with dirt, throw it in water, with water. May the god Enlil, Adad, and the king of the country, I guess like as a subtext, pluck his offspring. May he and his army not stand before the king facing him. May the god Nergal seize, by sweeping force, his treasures and the treasures of his country. May the god Ishtar, the mistress of the battle, sweep away his weapons and the weapons of his army. May the god Ashur, my personal god, be lurking in evil for him forever. No, this obelisk may be one of the oldest historical records of people called Arabs. Okay, okay. And what do I have here? Oh, okay, here we go. Uh, let's see. For the obelisk itself, I have notes here that says an obelisk of one of Iraqi iconic artifacts. One of is written on them is written king's accomplishments and other important events that they want to preserve for the future generation. In this one, I mentioned an Assyrian king. And during his time in the 8th century BC, the people of Arabia were first mentioned. Okay, that's kind of cool though. The Assyrian king named Shalmaneser the Third. Got it. Okay, that's kind of cool though. All right. I have one more note, but I kind of want to see if I can get to that first. But let me see if there's anything else in this room. I want to check something over. Oh, I could go to that door. Okay. I wish I could click on these down here. Oh, I can. I guess I could only click on one. Okay. First note. Oh, God. All right. So they said page 6 is half true, but everything else is written events. Okay. Page 5. A strange thing happened. Wait. Am I reading these backwards? I think I am. Shit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's right to left. Got it. Page 1. Today is March 12th, in the year of our Lord, 1835. We arrive aboard the George Canning ship with all of the materials needed to build our steamboats for our expedition along the Euphrates River. Still apologize if this is all pronounced wrong. I do not know how long we will stay here, but I believe that we will be able to secure a new route that will take us to India through this waterway from Anatolia without the trouble crossing through the southern coast of Africa. And in order to ensure that King Williams IV lands will remain safe from Russia's expansion, preventing a threat to British rule in India. Okay. With the blessing of our ally, the Sultan, and after a year of preparation, we started our journey from Anatolia on the 16th day of March, the day I was born, in order to immortalize this day with the success of our expedition and so that the people may never forget the one who discovered the shortest way to India. Oops. Okay. Um, okay, page. Okay, there we go. Page 3. The day started with the good weather and full of promises, then it ended with a disaster. A storm and heavy rainfall fell upon us. We barely saved ourselves, but we lost the other boat. We found some survivors, and when we reached the city of Anna, I ordered the survivors to go home since we could not afford to pay them after such a loss. Well, that's fucked up. Let's be real. Page 4. We stayed in Anna for historical research. Our Arabic speaking companion from Anatolia says that the people here are very happy. I have never had such hospitality before. I noticed that there is some sensitivity between Northerners and Southerners, and it is said that this is due to religious reasons. But after I listened to what the people in the streets say, it seems to me that it was more of a political reason than a religious one. Okay. And the last one. Page 5. A strange thing happened. For some reason, and after we set off from Anna, I forgot one of the crewmates, my friend Ainsworth, back in the port. I don't know how it happened. Not only he is my friend, but also he is a surgeon and geologist. That's to say, he is one of the most important people on this journey after me. He had to walk for 2 days to catch up with us. How do you forget someone? Mostly, like, that specific. Okay, here's the last page. It's like mix of half truths. Okay. Uh, we had to stop on the banks due to an engine failure. Meanwhile, we found ourselves surrounded by half naked people. The interpreter spoke to them for a while, then told us that we were not welcome. They seemed sick, and their limbs were very small. When I asked my interpreter why they did not accept us, he said simply that this region is cursed and that whoever stays here for too long, Ira, the translator, does not know what this word means, will take years from your life. He will take your health and he will take your sanity. Nuggy, stop it. Nuggy, shh, quiet. It's quiet time. Don't bark at the birds. Nuggy, come on. Don't be a goblin. Come here if you got bark. Come on. Okay, give me disgusted look, I guess. I am doing good, Mr. Fister. Jesus Christ, I forgot that was your name. We are playing through a demo that I was introduced to. And let's see, what did they say here? Where did I leave off? It's not bad. It's actually a very short demo. We're kind of like pumping through it back and forth right now with a mix of things. But this is actually a fairly decent start to the demo for sure. This feels like it's gonna be a game like when it officially comes up, in my opinion, where it'll probably like maybe less than 5 hours max. I'm assuming. My dog's name Nugget, like chicken nugget. It's wild. Hi, Mr. Mobs. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, Nugget is actually a little. She is a corgi. Mostly for my sister. It was mostly a thing where it's like, I know Nugget's got that dog in him. God damn, it's so wild. Um, Basically Nugget was for my sister, so my sister would be able to be good and all. Not good, I guess like help her with things. And so far, Nugget likes to be more of a menace than like help. All right, let me get back to reading real quick. I saw one of them pointing to a deformity on his face, and not even Ainsworth knew what caused it. We were so disgusted by what we were seeing. Some of them even vomited in front of us. The interpreter told us at the end that we must leave, or else we will not be able to leave like them. We made our way to the sea, and I told Ainsworth to change what he wrote about these people, to only say we have met little people in the marshes, not wanting to lose the support of our funding officials, who most of them are superstitious. Okay, that makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, everyone was perfectly fine, and then they're like, no, fuck this. Have you played Please Don't Kill the Princess before? I have. I actually played Slay the Princess earlier this year. I want to say back, or not earlier this year, around Halloween last year, actually. So there is actually a whole VOD for it on my YouTube channel. Let me see if I can link that real quick. Where that was that I actually enjoyed that game a lot. Let me see if I can find it. Where the fuck is channel? Oh no, not your bad at all. It's one of those things where I don't talk about all my old channel stuff because it's a hot mess. Let me see if I can find. Ah, here, this Slay the Princess. Right. It's so fun because that was the last game I put out for a hot second before it was like crazy in general. Let's see if I can. And I was definitely using different models at the time too. Let's see. Where is share at start at 350? Here we go. Because the first couple minutes is basically like a fucking starting soon screen. So you want to watch that? Go on ahead, definitely for sure. Um, it's like 22 Celsius, which I don't know how much in Fahrenheit. Let's actually, where the fuck is it? Fahrenheit to Celsius. Let's see. 22. Oh, that's not that bad. That's only like 71 degrees here. Okay. It's like a light breeze, kind of like warm weather, but sometimes it could be really shitty for people. I was gone there for a second. I'm doing pretty good. We are playing a demo that I was introduced. It's a indie game from a Iraqi developer, which I think is super cool. It's basically a girl trying to figure out what happened to her missing father, and somehow she ended up in this bunker. I don't know if this is kind of like one of those things where it's like this is like the middle of the game, and then just like here's some sneak peeks. But regardless, though, it's been interesting so far, talking about like the old histories of Mesopotamia and whatnot. Oh shit, there was no, not this. Where's that last section I need to open? Oh, the door. What's the other? There's something else I have to look over here. Door. Oh, wood. Oh boy, notes. Uh, Melchior, Chesney, Bell is dead. Obelisk plus Shatat al Arab. Thank you, Dr. Lyre, for the advice. We won't forget. Okay. I don't know what that top one is, Melchior. Interesting. Okay. But some of these are based off like actual people, and then there's like mixed like game lore in it as well. It is kind of interesting. It's kind of cool though. Imagine if the father just left for milk and that's it. Yeah, apparently he's just been gone for days or 20 years, not days. Never thought the game dev was from Iraq, but also why not? Oh yeah, I don't have an issue with it whatsoever. I just thought it was very interesting. Be like, oh, the door's locked. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I have keys? I picked up a key earlier. Nope. Oh, this is a lot of inventory. It makes me feel like there's like a lot of puzzles you have to go back and forth on in the future. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to look for dates then. Yep. Okay. I have to look for a date. I'll have to start over. Okay. Right. Okay. Um. So where the fuck is our clue? Here. I gotta write this shit down. I know. I've been writing my notes down. It's around this page. Milkire, Chesney, Bell, and Obelisk plus shot. Uh, Al Arab. Okay, so I need the dates for that. Okay, got it. 20 years worth of milk. I also checked your VOD and what was that avatar. So there's basically an Etsy artist out there, and they do like little oh shit, okay. So they do like little like squishy things and all that stuff, and they had little characters where it's like, oh, here's farm animals. So I did like a little cow VTuber for a moment. This was definitely before I officially got the one that I have currently right now, the cow gal in a sense. So it's just like, okay, yeah, sure, let's try out different VTuber models, pay people good money, maybe like $15, $20 for that model. I don't remember. Etsy be a wild place. But it was something I used for like, on and off here, more or less. All right, to this leather though. Yeah, there really isn't that many games that from Iraq. I feel like it's probably a mix of like political climate. A lot of people will usually like this is my interpretation where it's political content, religious content, like it's like you only have so many restrictions to do X, Y, and Z things. And I feel like the world is also a point where it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go study overseas and go to X country, and then they make a living there and don't go home or something like that. But for someone to be like, okay, I'm coming straight to or from Iraq isn't a bad either. I think it's like a thing where it's like those rare little gems where it's like, okay, good to start somewhere. Staying with Fiverr. Oh yeah, yeah. Places are a wild place. Okay. Translation of a German leather from 1575. Uh, Dear Leonard. Oh, okay, hold on. 1875. Okay, so it's the years. I've been informed through the two exporters in Tripoli that you have left Bangad in order to treat patients in a village in the south. They say you found them with disfigured skin and hallucinating. I know you aspire to be noble, but what they describe to me is a waste of time. What you see there might be some kind of plague that you can do nothing about, but you can still do what I sent you for. And it is to find herbs and medicine for our company. I beg you to return to Baglag and Mosul, for you will not be able to cure what they call there. As I have been told by our friends in Tripoli, the curse of the ancient masters of the land. The north is safer for you than the south in the kingdom of Ottomans. Your sincere friend, Melchior, director of Manelik Pharmaceutical Company. Okay. So I assume I have to get the year of when things happen. So I put 1575 next to our gentleman friend over here. The next one is Chatney. What is he? Oh, Francis Chesney. That's what it was. Nope, nope, nope. Uh, Further down. There we go. What was the year? 1835. Okay. Why won't let. What is this? Germany mentioned. What the fuck is a functional immigration policy? I know, right? Damn, you're really educated. Nor that I thought you weren't, but like some people don't even know where Iraq is. Oop, oop, oop. I do what I must. What the fuck is this? Actually, I'm not gonna click on that link because it's okay. Thank you. Wow, the bots are actually working and banning people because of spam. Thank God. A miracle. Usually it never works. All right. Now I gotta pick the year that Bell died. Gertrude Bell. Here we go. When did you pass away? 1926. And I have to figure out the fucking obelisk. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Um, Assyrian obelisk. What is it doing here? Is that the math? Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Obelisk plus the shot. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I have to do like math. Okay. Let's see. So this is 1865 for this first part. And the Arabs, where did I read that? Uh, what does that testify? No. Shit. Uh, Maybe I just combine these two numbers because I don't see anything. I think it is 825. I'm gonna need a calculator. Hold on. Okay. Splat equals s'more. Oh, I'm doing my best. I am a smortical portical. Where the fuck's that door though? Here. Yep. Okay. First one is 1575. Is that good? I guess so. Okay. The next one is 1835. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm clearing it. Nice. 1926 and I need math. Hold on. I need a calculator for this one. Shit. All right, calculator. 1865 plus 825. 2690. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not the. Wait, that can't be it then. Uh-oh. Uh, the puzzles haven't been too difficult. I know. I am always slow. I swear. um, I would say like it's been an interesting mix. Like it's like that thing where it's like you kind of have to like do a little backtracking to figure out like okay, well this puzzle is for this area and this puzzle is all in this specific room for certain things. It's like okay, you got to do all the things to progress kind of thing. Which is a bit too far or too bad. Okay, so I have to do that part incorrect. Oh, and let's see. Oh, hello, hero. I hope you have a good day. Oh, so I do have actually the final note on the guy with the pharmaceutical shit over here. So the note for this one yes. So Melchior, it says, in the 1500s there was a German drug company, and it is true that Leonhard, a brother-in-law to Melchior, was sent to Iraq to find new herbs for the company. He did side quest a lot into helping diseased people, but then was contacted by his brother-in-law to get him back on track. Got it. So this note is like, hey, by the way, I heard you were messing around a little bit, and I need you to come back eventually because you still have to work. It's like, okay, got it. Okay. Oh, I know what that last clue is. Hold on. I know what it is. It's a miracle. I remember. 1000 BC. Okay. Okay. Now I got this. Okay. I fucking got this. German drug company. Oh, Bayer. I know, right? Okay. Okay. I got this. I'm actually figuring out puzzles. It's a miracle. Okay, so let's try this again. 1575, 1835, 1926, and then plus 1,000, so it's 2865. Hey, there we go. Let's fucking go. Actually solving puzzles. Let's do this shit. Oh, I didn't like there was someone walking behind that. In old times, the witch doctors treated people. They told them to stay away from dirty places because in there lived demons too small for our eyes to see. They entered the body, it causes us to become ill. Today, we call them microorganisms, viruses, bacteria, parasites. What was once accused as a curse of magic is now called science. Okay, okay, that's not bad. Do I click? Oh, I guess it just goes on its own. Okay. Thank you for playing my demo. The secrets will remain buried for now. Oh, well, that was kind of cool. That was actually really fun. I like that. It is a very short demo. I mean, we literally got it done in like an hour because some of the puzzle things I was just like, talking and stuff. But that wasn't bad. Okay, I like that. I will say though, oh, it just closed on me. Fuck. Yeah, it was definitely a demo, so it's kind of one of those things for sure. Um, I will say that was fun though, for sure. Thank you, Ahmed from what's the game company? Lunar Games. That was actually really good. I will say there are a couple points I would mention like for future development, of course, but I think it's just the thing where it's just like making sure your settings, being able to have different audio filter channels for both the background music and the dialogue voice acting because you can kind of tell like there's some moments where it feels like it's very very low for the voice acting and I don't know if it's just like besides it being a demo of course otherwise though graphics are not too bad. I mean it's pretty good for the fact that the minimum requirements for how uh, the PC for to run the game is a Windows 7 even though Steam is like well it only works on Windows 10 and up so definitely look into other like what's the word I'm thinking of? Like distributing sectors, I guess is the correct way to present that. Like because if Steam is like, hey, you have to have X, Y, and Z, it's like, well that kind of fucking sucks. Let me actually just bring this back up. There we go. What else? What else? The puzzles aren't too bad. I will say that they're kind of like at an adequate level at this point, where it's kind of like, okay, well, this is It's easy, it's simple. It is very Lovecraftian, as you mentioned, where it's just like, it's kind of like you try to figure it out. It's very much a puzzle game indeed. Let's see, what else? Was there any other gimmicks I had issues with? I don't think I really did. I will say that, it is a point and click adventure. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I will say it looks very different from the preview images uh, on the actual game page, which I thought was interesting. Like they look more cleaner, I guess, at the point, but then you have to remember, like, oh, this is supposed to look dark and dreary because now it's been abandoned for X amount of time, of course. But it definitely looks like one of those things where it's just like, there's more in the future to come for sure. But I enjoyed it. Let me see. Let me actually cut this video for the second, and then we'll get to streaming maybe one other demo. But I want to make sure these demo ones are actually separate. So give me a second. Hang on, type, and thank you, Lunar Gaze, for letting me try out this demo.